Attack on Mika!
I hate my little brother. Following me around everywhere I go. As a child, I despised him. Yuki, my little brother, is 3 years younger than me and was very weak as a baby. Because of that, both my parents doted on him. And to me, they were always strict.
I want to play with Big Brother too! I want to play!
Hirokazu, take your brother with you.
Seriously? My brother didn't have many friends at his school, and because both mom and dad worked until late, I was the only one who could play with him. When I tried to play outside, he would always whine, saying, "I want to go with you!" Whenever I pulled a rotten face, Mom would always say,
If you're not going to take him outside with you, play with him in the house.
They always pressured me to be with Yuki, so when he suddenly gets sick, I could be by his side. Yuki always mimicked me. The way I talked, the way I acted, the manga that I liked, even food I didn't like. He always wanted to be the same as me. I had no idea what he was thinking, what he wanted to do. I couldn't understand him. This uncomfortable closeness made me feel sick. I soon became a middle schooler.
Hey, I want to go to karaoke with you.
Even as I grew older, Yuki continued to be super clingy. Shut up! People laugh at me. Why don't you try making friends for once?
I want to be with you.
Ugh. A 7th grader, bringing his 1st grade brother along. Yuki couldn't understand how embarrassing that could be to a middle schooler going through puberty. Thankfully, most of my friends were kids from the same elementary school. That's why I subconsciously thought they understand what my family's going through and brought my brother along to friend gatherings. That was a huge mistake. When I was about to return from the restroom with Yuki,
Hey, is Hirokazu always with his little brother?
this voice. It's Misaki? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, it's your first time hanging out with Hirokazu, isn't it? It's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, because he always brings his baby brother along with him. Apparently he has a health condition? It's difficult to hang out with Yuki for a long time.
I never knew. I mean, I do think it's cool to take care of a family member. If it's all the time, I guess it's, Huh? Big bro, aren't we going in?
I wanted to cry. It's not like I'm bringing him with me because I want to. I thought everyone knew that. What shocked me the most was that even Misaki, my crush, thought this was freaky.
Hey bro, you look pale. Are you okay?
This is all his fault. That day, I felt strong hatred towards him, more than ever. Misaki, I wonder if she hates me now.
Hirokazu, I think this will look good on you.
A necklace Misaki gave me, designed with a dark blue stone. She said it only cost a few hundred yen, but it didn't matter to me. It was like a treasure.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Ah! Yuki, go away!
I want the same one as you. A matching necklace. Can I see it for a bit, please?
Huh? Hey, stop! Don't pull it like that!
Just a bit, please?
I tried pulling the necklace out of Yuki's hand.
What?
Ah! But it ended up snapping. I couldn't stand him anymore. You little! What the hell are you doing?
Ah! I'm sorry!
This was so important to me. I'm sick and tired of you! You're not a brother to me! Get lost! I let out all my negative feelings about him. Never get close to me again, dumbass. It would be easier if he could just hate me now, I thought. The next day, Yuki began avoiding me. Even when I went out with my friends, he didn't mind about coming along with me. Thanks to that, I was able to have a peaceful morning. Freedom is awesome! I was walking around town with my friends in a great mood. Huh? Huh? Yuki? The hell is he doing out here? Yuki came out of the store with a shopping bag in his hand. Huh? Isn't that your brother? Oh yeah, but wasn't he not allowed to go outside by himself? It's fine, it's fine. It's about time he grew up already. Forget that. Let's go to karaoke already. I ignored Yuki and kept walking. About an hour later. Huh? A phone call? I'll be out for a sec. Hello?
Hirokazu, where are you? What are you doing?
It was my mom calling. I'm at karaoke with my friends. What, are you yelling me about Yuki? Besides, it was him who started it.
Yuki, he passed out on the streets.
What?
He was taken away in an ambulance and just hurry over to the hospital right now.
I can still remember that feeling I had to this day. It was like the outside noise around me faded out like I was in a bubble. Yuki's condition had gotten worse due to increased stress, and his body couldn't handle it. Fortunately, it was nothing life-threatening, but we were told he had to stay hospitalized for a while.
Yuki, darling! Hirokazu, why did you go outside, leaving Yuki all alone? After all this time, I told you not to leave him by himself!
Maybe he chased after you because you left! What were you thinking? No. I'm not the one to blame! It's because he broke my necklace! Why am I always the one who gets yelled at? I don't even want to look after my baby brother!
It's my fault. It's because I wasn't being a good boy. Please don't scold him.
Yuki, it's okay. There's no need for you to worry about this.
You poor thing. You're only 9, and you have to deal with this illness. Yuki is loved by my parents. Of course he is, with an illness since he was a baby. Instead, I'm the one who always gets yelled at. And Yuki is the only one who would cover for me. It always felt strange. Why does Yuki never make any friends and always tries to stay by my side? Maybe he's placing me by his side so he can easily blame me when something happens. Maybe he's looking down on me beneath that stupid smile. It must be. He's laughing at me, just like Misaki did. I turned on the voice recording app on my phone and placed it on the bedside table. I wanted to hear what he really felt. And I wanted to shove the proof in his face and tell him to never come near me again. Say your prayers! I placed my phone so nobody would notice, and I left his hospital room. I'm sure he's talking shit about me to mom and dad, saying whatever the hell he wants. I was killing time in the hospital hallways when...
Sir, hurry! Please, it's urgent!
Huh?
Yuki, open your eyes, please!
Yuki! What? Yuki's condition suddenly got worse. He soon lost consciousness and fell into a coma. A month passed by and Yuki still had no signs of waking up. I came across the audio recording I took that day. Oh yeah, things got really busy and I never got a chance to listen to it. What's the point of listening to this now, I thought. But before I knew it, I was pressing the play button.
Daddy, Mommy,
Was Yuki's faint voice.
do you think Hirokazu knows?
Knows? Knows about what? Did something happen between you and your brother?
Yesterday, I broke his necklace that was super important to him.
He said, "You're not a brother to me." He knows, Mom. Hirokazu was just being a bit emotional. I'm sure he didn't mean it like that. Besides, you two are true siblings. Even if you aren't related by blood, that will never change.
What? I was speechless after hearing the conversation. Yuki and I aren't related by blood? I couldn't just leave that, so I took the recording with me and asked my parents. They told me what they had said was true. Yuki is adopted. They told me everything.
He was the baby of an old close friend of mine. He was born premature, so he was placed in an incubator for a while, but
When the parents left the hospital before the baby did, they got into a terrible car accident and soon passed away.
his grandparents were too old, and they had no other relatives to rely on, so we decided to take him in. Yuki found out about this when he was 6. He accidentally overheard our conversation. I didn't mean to tell him like that. He panicked a lot. It was after that, Yuki became more and more clingy towards you.
He must have been scared that he wasn't related by blood with the people in his family. Maybe he thought if he acted more like you, he could one day become true siblings with you.
I want to wear the same clothes as you.
Was loud, selfish, and I always had no idea what he was thinking. No, it was me. I didn't try to understand him. I was always so close to Yuki, but I knew nothing about him.
Oh, right. Yuki told me to give this to you.
Huh? It was a necklace with a dark blue stone as a charm.
He went out that day to buy this. I don't know what happened between you two, but he said he was very sorry.
All for this. He's too stupid.
Yuki really loves you.
Even if I'm a terrible big brother?
He doesn't think that way. Don't you remember? At the fair, you went looking for Yuki when he went missing. Now that I think about it, it was right after he found out the truth. It must have made him especially happy.
Fair. Yeah, I remember. We went there, the 4 of us. Yuki wandered off and went missing.
Whoa, Mommy, Daddy!
Yuki! I finally found you! Gosh, we were all worried about you!
I'm sorry!
Jeez, you always go missing in times like this. Come on, take Big Brother's hand. Let's go back to where Mom and Dad are.
Big brother.
Stay by my side, okay? You'll get lost again.
Yeah.
Yuki! I hate my brother. I have lots of shit I want to say to him, so hurry up and open your eyes. I'll come here every day until you wake up.
Big brother? That necklace looks good on you.
Tummy, that only means something when it's said by someone you like. It's now my turn to understand you.